So we're out here today in the teepees part of the park, working with our new partner, Harvard University. Basically, we're conducting a field school with them where students are coming out as part of a class and getting experience of doing vertebrate paleontology in the park.
So coming here to Petrified Forest allows us to give students the experience of putting their knowledge that they're learning in the classroom into actual practice. They can come out here, they can search for fossils, they can identify certain anatomical features that allow them to align them with different groups of animals that they're learning in the classroom. So really this is an amazing experience for students to actually learn through the process of field work and traditional paleontological techniques.
One thing that we like to do when we have student groups like Harvard come through Petrified Forest is really show them the whole process that we are able to do at the park. That includes prospecting for, collecting fossils, bringing them to the lab, showing the students and the researchers our capabilities in the labs in molding and casting and preparing fossils. And then also, just as importantly, showing them how those objects become museum objects and thus scientifically valuable objects.
So I think about when I did my undergraduate in geology and paleontology, and an experience like this would have been absolutely incredible for someone like me starting out in vertebrate paleontology. So I'm really thrilled that we can share this with these students. Hopefully they'll never forget about what they've done here today, and it'll really help guide them in their future career.
What's really enjoyable for me is bringing students out in the Badlands and just giving them 30 to 40 minutes of just looking around and forming a search image for fossils in their head, because they have to sort of filter out in their mind the petrified wood from the cobbles, from the grass, and looking for actual fossils that they want to find. And once they do find that, they get really excited, which excites us as researchers as well, because we like seeing that scientific inspiration. And then it's also really fun just to get their hands dirty, teach them how to carefully dig around those fossils without disrupting them, and adding consolidants to protect the fossils, and then plaster bandages. They all usually love getting really filthy at the end of the day. And for us, that's fulfilling because we're teaching students how to do field work, but then we're also teaching them why public lands like Petrified Forest are really important to what they do and how they understand the history of the Earth.
So this was the first time that many students have been out into an area where you can look for fossils and collect fossils, and it was just a really incredible experience for all the students. They had an amazing time. They really got the experience of discovery, which is something that you can't really do in a classroom, but having this fantastic resource here at the park allows students to have that process of discovery, find fossils that nobody's ever seen before, and learn about the process of identifying anatomical features and aligning those with specific animals that were once here in the distant past.
We're absolutely thrilled to have Harvard out here in this new partnership and doing this. I think the students will benefit, the park will benefit. It's just an overall win for everyone involved here.